name is Edcil from AB English 1A. Today, I will report the material self or economic self. People know the material self in the word of William James, the Harvard psychologist and a giant of the American intellectual scene in the late 19th century. A man's self is the sum of total of that man can call his, James wrote in 1890. The material self consists of the things that belong to a person. Entirely is the person belong to those. Things like body, family, clothes, and money. The relationship between position and extended self. The extended self consists of self plus position and its part self-identity, which is defined by position including gifts, money, body parts, and monuments. There is psychological study the impact of wealth and equality of human behavior have found that money can powerfully influence our thoughts and action in a way that we are often not aware, no matter what our economic circumstances. There are 6 evidence behind the idea that money can change people. First, social and business value, self-sufficiency and services, self-view, ethics, and the last one is addiction. Wealth creates this persistent social context that you live in throughout your life. Having money gives you more autonomy and control over your own life. Wealthy people tend to more narcissistic and think they are more able and skilled than the average person, shaping the way we see ourselves through role consumer culture on our sense of self and identity. Position and extended self is not new. If position arrived as part of self, it allows that an unintentional loss of position should be regarded as a loose and listening self. Special cases of extended self. First, collection. I stop, therefore I am. Some extent compulsive tendency argues that them increasing desire to collect as much as they could, which give them a greater feeling or security, and therefore becoming a basis of sense and self and identity. I stop, therefore I am. I have, therefore I am. Second, pets as extended self. Pets are regarded commonly as representative of self, and studies show that we attempt to infer characteristic of person from their pets. Three body parts are among the most central parts of the extended self. The concept of commonly has been applied to body parts, and it is known, for instance, that women generally tend to connect of the body parts to a greater degree than men, and that such catechesis refers self-acceptance. Okay. From discussion, we can say that material self refers all of the parts of elements that reflect who a person is, which including the body, positions, and home. The body is the innermost part of the material self. Therefore, practical interest of person is part of his or her material self, which include the instinctive impulsive of collecting property. Material refers to the theory of belief that nothing except matter.